Hi guys, welcome to Fragments of a Simple Life, where every video I make is super simple. This is our last video of library week. For those of you that don't know, I went to the library and I picked out some books, and I also made a short little video of me in the library looking at books. Then I put it all together and I decided to do library week. So one video was me in the library, and this is the fourth video of me going through a book that I actually found. We did a book on celebrations and entertainment. We did a book on log cabins because why not? We did a book on plants and trees and seeds that was made by the Smithsonian. And to round out the week, we are going to read about elf food. Now, this is a book that my son, who is 9 years old, desperately wanted me to get. He wants me to pick at least 2 things in this book that we can cook together. What I didn't realize is this is by Kayla Gallagher, who is the host of the YouTube cooking show Panko Bunny. So I went and I looked at her channel. I don't know her at all. Maybe you guys can check out her channel too and give her some love, because this book has a copyright date of 2023, so it's pretty recent. And I obviously have nothing to do with this book. I just want to see if I can find some cute recipes for this Christmas for maybe me and my son to do together. Of course, with that being said, I have my post-its, so if I find something that I think he might like, I'll post it with a little post-it and show it to him when he gets home from school. My plan is to definitely find more than a few that I think I could maybe help him make, and then I'll have him pick like 2 and I'll take a picture of that recipe so I can hold on to it, because I have to give the library book back, right? So we have cakes, cookies, other treats, and candy. Let's see if there's more. Oh, there is. We have drinks, savory breakfasts, and gingerbread. Cool. Okay, so I want to go to cookies, I think, because that's what I make the most every year. And those make like good presents and stuff. So let's go to page 57 and see what we can see. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, don't skip ahead. Okay, cookies. All right. We have cornflake wreath cookies. I've seen these many times before. It's literally how it sounds. Cornflakes, for anybody that doesn't know, it's like a breakfast cereal, but you can turn it into I think a no-bake cookie. I don't think you cook these. Let's see. It says these cute cookies are perfect if you don't have access to an oven. There you go. You need butter, marshmallows, vanilla extract, a pinch of salt, green food coloring, cornflakes, cooking spray, and icing. I'm gonna do a post-it for this. I don't know if my son would eat these. Not exactly like a cold breakfast cereal fan, but he might like to make them because they're easier. Ooh, snickerdoodles. These are beautiful. They almost look like the top of a muffin, or like, I hope that no one gets offended, but doesn't it look like a mushroom cap kind of? Delicious. Snickerdoodles are like a cinnamon sugar type of cookie. It says it's a simple holiday cookie that the creator of the book loves, with tea or coffee in the morning. Not too sweet, but just sweet enough to feel like the holidays. See, the topping is just literally white sugar and ground cinnamon. Delicious. Oh, look how cute. Mistletoe balls. Is this Rice Krispies? Let's see. It is crispy rice cereal, marshmallows. This is fruit by the foot. If you know, you know. That's cute. Unsalted butter. That's adorable. See, this is the kind of stuff that I think my son would be like, yeah, let's try it. Delicious. Aw, gingerbread cookies for dogs. Stop. Little bones and little, like, what is that, like a French bulldog face, I think? How cute. She puts olive oil, water, molasses, grated ginger, ground ginger, and flour. I don't think I even knew that dogs could have ginger. Look at that. Edible gold coins, chocolate sandwich cookies, and just edible gold spray. That's cute. Ooh, I've heard of these. Santa's cookies. I have heard of these before. It's flour, baking soda, butter, sugar and brown sugar, salt, vanilla extract. Then we have, I'll say it, the book doesn't say it, but I'll say it. It's the Christmas version of M&M's. Chocolate chips, pretzels, and potato chips. I'm doing this one. I've never tried to make one of these kind of cookies. Almost like a monster cookie, but I think monster cookies have oatmeal. Even if my son doesn't want to do these, I might do these because I know everyone in my house would eat those. Classic gingerbread cookies. Okay, you guys, here's a little secret that you don't know about me. I don't like gingerbread. They're beautiful, beautiful. I cannot pipe like that, but it's beautiful. Her royal icing is just confectioner's sugar, meringue powder, and water. Ooh, I bet the meringue powder makes it nice and stiff. Oh, look, red velvet gingerbread. Okay, I'm on board. This I can do. Flour, cocoa powder, gingerbread spice mix. It says it's on page 93. She must have her own recipe. This I could do. I would go one step further and not even make it gingerbready at all. Just do red velvet cake mix as cookies and then ice them in all different ways. Instead of like mittens, you can literally get box mix of red velvet cake mix, but you can like spice it up yourself with like real milk, real butter, so that it tastes more like semi-homemade. And then if you do it in balls, then you can turn them into ornaments and decorate them. So I like the idea in theory, but I have my own little take. Okay, we're gonna look at other treats because there could be lots of choices in here. This right here says it's candy cane eclairs on page 84. I wonder if the filling is like minty. Mini gingerbread donuts. That's cool. I want to get a donut pan so bad. I should ask for one for Christmas, Mini gingerbread man toaster pastries. Stop, that's so cute. Again, I don't like gingerbread, but like the flavor of it is a little bit too much for me. But those are adorable. Inside is apricot jam. Known cookie cups. This is my jam. This is it. This is exactly what I was looking for. This is adorable. It says, little gnomes are perfectly balanced in flavor, tartness of the fresh strawberry, sweetness of the cookie base, and a cream cheese beard. That's so cute. I wonder what kind of cookie it is. We have flour, baking soda, butter, both kinds of sugar, vanilla, and a mini peanut butter cup on the inside, I guess. I'm reading really quick, guys. Flour mixture, they'll just combined. 2 tablespoons of dough into balls. Place 1 into each cavity of the muffin, okay? Okay, as soon as the cookies come out of the oven, press the mini peanut butter cup into the center of each cookie. Ah, that's smart. So they let the cookie cup cook, like in a baking tin. As soon as they take it out, they take a Reese's peanut butter cup, shove it down in the middle of it so it kind of becomes one with the cookie as the cookie cools. I'm doing this. Mine will probably suck compared to hers, but I want to do it so much. I want to try it. Gingerbread cheesecake swirl brownies. There's nobody in my family that would eat these. I love cheesecake brownies. Love, love, love. But I don't like gingerbread, so I wouldn't eat it. And then my husband wouldn't eat the cheesecake. My son would not eat it at all. And I don't know. Maybe my daughter would. She might be the only one. It's pretty though. Candy Clean Eclairs. That's the picture that we saw. Oh my god, stop. Look how pretty. These delicate, tender donuts are baked and not fried and look as if an ice queen glazed them with an icy blizzard. So cute. It says they bake in just 7 minutes. These are beautiful. Oh my gosh, I have to do it. I might have to buy one of those donut pans. We always do a big brunch for Christmas. I know a lot of people do like a big dinner or lunch. We do brunch in my house. Ooh, hot chocolate pie. Yum, yum. It looks like the crust is just chocolate sandwich cookies and melted butter. What's the filling? Sugar, cornstarch, salt, milk, egg yolks, cocoa powder, vanilla, butter, and then milk chocolate chopped up. That looks delicious. I kind of want to try it, but not for Christmas, but for Thanksgiving. Because on Thanksgiving, sometimes we do pizza and pie. Don't laugh, it's true. Oh, how cute. Look at the little cream puffs looking like a Santa hat. That's so cute. That's such a cute idea. Here's the spice mix and the royal icing, the recipes. The spice mix is cinnamon, ginger, allspice, nutmeg, and clove. Yeah, that sounds about right. Simple syrup recipe. I love how she adds it and tells you what to do. Ooh, homemade vanilla extract with the vanilla beans and vodka or bourbon, brandy, or rum, whichever you like. Candy. My mom used to make candy for the holidays. Piggy peppermint bark. Oh my gosh. How cute. White chocolate, rice cereal, candy canes crushed up, and white luster dust to make it look like shiny. Homemade holiday sprinkles. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. As a mom of 2 kids that are in extracurricular activities, and I know like 6 people with a birthday in December, including my own daughter, I'm not gonna be making my own sprinkles. Never gonna be me. Never, ever, ever. Never. You guys can. I definitely won't. Oh my god, stop. White chocolate. My son loves white chocolate. This is really cute. It says if you love white chocolate, you'll love this dessert. Prep work can be done in advance. You can enjoy the show of the igloo melting before your eyes. You can cut out the sweetness a little by placing fresh strawberries along with the vanilla ice cream underneath the igloo. Use dark chocolate instead of white chocolate to make the ganache. That's adorable. So it's just the top of a cupcake, I think, underneath here. And then you do the white chocolate on top. I just don't have the stuff to make the little guy. I love it though, it's adorable. Candy cane Rocky Road fudge. Yum. There it is when it's melting. Can you see it? The igloo. Red and green striped marshmallows. Again, more power to you if you're making your marshmallows. I can't. I cannot join you on that journey. I also don't want to just eat marshmallow. Homemade mini marshmallows. I love the cup, but have you ever made marshmallows? I've never made marshmallows. This is cute. Meringue trees, egg whites, cream of tartar, salt, sugar, vanilla, extract, or paste. That's cute, but I don't think my son would want to make those. But these are beautiful. I love the way these like melt in your mouth. They're fun to eat. Really cute. Christmas popcorn balls. Now we're talking. This one I will definitely show him. He loves popcorn. My son loves popcorn. These make good gifts too. And you can stack them on top of each other and turn them into like little Christmas trees and then put them in cellophane with a pretty bow and give them away to people for Christmas. It's a great little simple gift. Ooh, what is this? Christmas tree fudge. Minty Christmas tree fudge. White chocolate. That's how they got it. If I'm gonna eat fudge, it has to be real chocolate. White chocolate is not chocolate. Gingerbread man meringue pops. These cookies taste wonderfully of gingerbread and are a twist on the classic gingerbread man. That's cute. Those are adorable. Again, anything except gingerbread. That flavor. Oh my god, what is this? You guys, do you see? That's a marshmallow. Stop it. Makes about 23-inch turkeys. A unique holiday treat. That is crazy. You baste them with your hot chocolate and make them glisten and glow. You can also package these in individual cellophane bags and use them as adorable stocking stuffer treats. Stop right now. That is hilarious. That's funny. That makes me think of Thanksgiving more, but sometimes people do have turkey for Christmas, right? Hot chocolate gummy bears, yum. That's fun. You know, my son might actually like to do that. I think I would have to like buy a gummy bear mold, but I'll ask him. He likes chocolate. He likes hot chocolate. He likes gummy bears, so. Look. I could never do this. I don't think I would be good at this, but I wish I was. This is adorable snow globe lollipops. The most giftable holiday treat in this book. I could definitely see that. How cute. It says that she used peppermint extract, but you can use whatever flavor you like. Cute. That is cute. She just said be careful because some flavorings are way more potent than regular vanilla and peppermint. So start with just a couple drops. But yeah, you can get extract in vanilla, strawberry, raspberry, blueberry. Like it doesn't just have to be peppermint because, you know, it's Christmas. You can make it taste like a million different things. I could never. I don't think I'd be good at it. It would take a lot of practice, but these are the best thing I've seen in the book so far. Wow. It's a turkey again. It's a Rice Krispie treat turkey. Stop it. I'm certain that this is the sort of turkey served for Christmas dinner at Santa's workshop. Probably got that right. That's funny. Well, she says Santa's workshop right here, but in the picture, there's pumpkins for fall. I'm just saying. Drinks. This is the part I'm really interested about. I did not expect there to be a section in this book that was about drinks. I don't know what this is, but this is fun. I want to see. Snickerdoodle hot chocolate. I'm already on board. Okay. We're going to use the Snickerdoodle base, which is her own recipe from page 60. And then hot chocolate, which is milk chocolate, and vanilla extract. And then whipped cream, ground cinnamon, confectioner sugar, and crushed Snickerdoodle pieces. That sounds delicious, you guys. Okay, I would do this. Because like I said, we do brunch. Well, what I do is I do like hot cocoa and coffee, like right after we open up presents. Then we usually like get dressed or the kids play with whatever they got. And then I will do a big brunch and then we go to the movies. That's kind of our tradition. Eggnog, hot chocolate, no. No, thank you. I do appreciate though that she made a version that is not alcoholic for the kiddies. Hot chocolate bombs. Fun. But I'm not gonna lie, you can find these everywhere, all different flavors. Really, really delicious, from white chocolate to milk chocolate, dark chocolate, all kinds of fun stuff, edible glitter and everything else inside. I don't think I'd ever make them when they're so easy to find. Strawberry hot chocolate. For my son, 100%. It's a white chocolate base with strawberry Nesquik mixed together, regular milk, and whipping cream. Oh yeah, my son would definitely go in on that. He loves strawberry milk. That's pretty. Look. Snowflake hot chocolate melts. These would be a cute gift. I've never seen them this shape. I've definitely seen the bombs, like the big circles, but I have not seen that. It's really all about the mold, huh? Cute. They almost look like a candy. Like I could picture someone not realizing that that is supposed to be cocoa and then just take a bite out of it. Oh, that's the picture we saw. This is a peppermint frozen hot chocolate. So we have white chocolate, candy canes, milk, 2 cups of candy cane or mint chocolate chip ice cream. Ooh. Cup of cold milk, whipped cream, frozen candy canes, and festive straws. This would probably make me sick because I don't eat a lot of dairy. This is cute. This is very cute. The little pigs are back. That's very good for a present. It has the little chocolate pigs, the marshmallows, the sprinkles, probably all the homemade stuff. And she puts it in a bag that's actually like a piping bag and then decorates the tip. That's really cute. That's a good present. Love that. Ornament punch. Oh my gosh. Gross. I wouldn't drink it, but it looks fun. It's good for a party, I guess, if you don't mind people spilling. Frozen pond soda. How cute is that? It says royal icing for the rim, and then inside is pineapple juice, lychee juice or lychee, coconut cream, vanilla extract, blue food coloring, and then ice cream. Vanilla ice cream. Cute. It's almost like a root beer float, but like fruity flavors. Hot chocolate bunny bombs. Those are beautiful. Those are really pretty. Wow. They look like Easter eggs, but with faces. I just ruined it, didn't I? Ooh, savory breakfast. Okay, this is the other part that I really wanted to see because I make breakfast every year, like I said twice already. I don't know what that is, but that already looks delicious. Okay, jumbo gingerbread muffins. We know how I feel about gingerbread, right? So we're just gonna turn hedgehog cheese ball. That's pretty cute. I like how they have the Christmas and the pumpkin telling you that it's fall or winter. It looks like it's cream cheese, cheddar cheese, Dijon mustard, Worcestershire sauce. I know I said it wrong. Everybody says it wrong. Pepper and pecans. And then the face, arms, and feet is white cheddar, cream cheese, goat cheese, pinch of pepper, and then dried cranberries on the face. That's cute. Don't think I'd ever make that. Dude, I just made and ate banana bread. So I have a really good banana bread recipe. I don't even need her recipe, but I want to know what's on top of it. It's cream cheese. Just cream cheese at room temperature, confectioner's sugar, and milk. That's what I'm really after. I'm going to copy the glaze part of the recipe and the sprinkles. This makes a good present too, you guys. Honestly, let it completely cool. Even put it in the fridge so it hardens. Again, put it in cellophane. Put a little bow on it. Especially for someone that loves a baked treat but they don't cook. Red and green cinnamon runs. I love it. It's so cute. If someone else did it, I would be like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I would never. Also, you can kind of do this yourself. You can make a regular cinnamon roll recipe and add a little dye to it, or make some like coffee cake instead of the cinnamon rolls, same flavor profile. And when you're making the mix, because that usually goes in one pan, add a little bit of dye to it. We have wreath bagels, but I don't see a picture for that. Oh, I lied. There they are. Those are weird looking. Not my favorite. No offense. Cranberry chocolate chip. That is a flavor profile I would never ever think of to put together. I am intrigued. And I'm going to put this. This is not going to be for my son. But this one is definitely one that I'm interested in. I wonder if I can make a gluten-free version for myself. I don't know. Oatmeal. I don't need a recipe for that. I do like that, the little tree on it. Ooh, pine tree scones. What's the flavor profile? White chocolate, dark chocolate. Oh, green tea powder. It's matcha. Ooh, these are matcha flavor. That's where she gets the color. That's pretty cool. That's pretty smart, actually. Reindeer toast. That's adorable. Some of these are just really cute ideas. Like, I wouldn't say you need a recipe for. I think we all know what to do. Ooh, gingerbread. Okay, I'm not going to eat it, but I want to look at it. Like, look how cute that is. This has to be like Chex cereal, I think. How cute. Oh, look, she gives you all the instructions for a perfect house. That's very nice. How cool. How to decorate, how to assemble patiently. No big pocky gingerbread house. Stop. My kids love Pocky. Okay, you got me. I 100% bet my son's gonna want to try that. We will probably fail, but it will be fun. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. How smart. For those of you that don't know, Pocky is kind of like a cookie almost, but it's in a stick form, a long skinny stick, and they come in different flavors. That's what all of these are right here. That's all Pocky. Every single like line you see that looks like a row, that's Pocky. No big cookie house. Wow, that's cute. That's such a good idea. Really, really cute. I wonder what these are right here on the sides. Can't tell. Those around the edges look like Oreo. Really cute. Gingerbread brick barn. Oh my gosh, stop. That's gingerbread like the actual bread, like not cookie. And this is shredded wheat cereal on top. But it is supposed to be a barn, so look, that's so cute. Stop. Little miniature houses. That's adorable. That's cute if you're having like a party. So there could be one on like every table. All pink gingerbread house. How did she do that? She just dyed it? Yeah, pink food coloring. Same recipes, but with pink food coloring. I do wonder what these little pebbles down here are like made out of. I wonder if it says, let's see. Decorate. Make the chimney. Red and pink candy. Make the door. Make the roof. I don't actually see it. I want to go maybe back to the... Oh, whoa, look at that. Gingerbread greenhouse. I skipped one, sorry. Charcuterie chalet. It's like food and cheese and breadsticks and like thyme or rosemary or something. Stop. Pistachios, pecans, Parmesan cheese, thyme sprigs, pepperoni sticks. That is so funny. How smart is that? That's cute. Because you could put that out for a party and be like, no, really, dig in. Have a snack. This is cute too. Love that. I'm just gonna see what else we have here. Gingerbread house mouse. What? House mouse cake. The most wildly adorable cake with a fun twist and a classic gingerbread house. The milk chocolate mouse is so creamy you'll be in love. If you prefer dark chocolate, you can absolutely use that instead. I don't see a mouse. Am I tripping? I don't know. Whoa, look at that. That's crazy. Okay, let me go back to the beginning. I feel like we might have missed a few things. I didn't really look at cakes. Ooh. We have a snowball cake. I'm just kind of flipping through the pages now, guys. There's the elf cake. So cute. I feel like I can never do that though. That's some serious talent. It's adorable. Chicken drumstick cake. Wait, what does that have to do with Christmas? Do people eat fried chicken for Christmas? I don't know. That's cute. That made me think of what was an eyeball at first. But it's a cup of hot cocoa. I'm fine. I'm going backwards. I hope you guys aren't mad. Those are pretty. What are those? Oh, the snowman cake. Look how cute he is. That is absolutely adorable. Love it. Clementine cakes, that's what that was. What's the first one? Reindeer cupcake. Look at her. Look at her little lashes. That's adorable. Oh my gosh, stop. We have frozen pond cupcakes. This is the one that my son saw. He was like, can we get this? I was like, we can try. That's a cardinal. It kind of looks funny to me, no offense, because its face is flat. But look, that's me judging something I can't do. This is a good place to stop. This is like chef's kiss, adorable. It says this cake is as delicious as it is cute. White chocolate and red velvet cake where white chocolate is used in place of cocoa powder in the cake batter, topped with a cream cheese frosting. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at all the detail. Look how cute, you guys. Isn't that adorable? I think that is like the perfect place to stop. If you guys want to see more from me, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like me to do another like themed week just with something different, please let me know in the comments below, because I'm always listening to you guys and I always appreciate a comment and a like. So I thank you very much for letting me do Library Week with you. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, please check them out. I have what is my little playlist called books, and the videos are in there from this week. I will see you guys next time. Bye.